Say E0? Okay.
That halves
Vice President-
halves the October 7th.
Okay.
What are you even going
I gave
there
you
for?
a real USA Today headline from yesterday.
Just tell me one. Just make one up. You say it just happened, and I
Okay.
gotta be on Hassan Baby stream.
Okay.
And I gotta like go like this and
Yeah,
like
you have
tell.
to be, yeah.
I have to tell the kids. Okay, so give me one.
Okay. After a visit with Chinese leader Xi Jinping, Joe Biden shit in his diapers.
After a visit with Chinese leaders.
You asked for an easy one.
Give it to me. Let's run it again.
Okay. After a visit with Chinese leader Xi Jinping, Joe Biden was reported to shit in his diapers.
Yeah.
Taxes was so taxing.
That's it. That's what I would have said. Actually, bro. Are you coming for my shit?
Yeah, that's. I'm just shooting from the hip. I went on your stream, right,
Uh-huh.
and I was shocked. You have 25,000 people that are just constantly watching. What you're doing has more of a similarity, and this isn't condescending, to Jake Paul than like Wolf Blitzer, right? Because you are to some extent a content creator online that interfaces with an audience,
Yeah.
right?
When I started writing and like doing video essays and stuff on the Young Turks, like the space online for leftist political commentary was super marginal. Like it was non-existent. And there were some like old school radio talk show guys like, you know, Sam Cedar. I would say Jank was a little bit on that like left adjacent content creator side on the internet, but everything was dominated by right-wing politics. And all these fucking neck-bearded nerds were just like really annoying. They weren't cool. They were not charismatic. They were not entertaining. And they were basically...
And it was video games too. A lot of...
but I like video games too. I play video games as well. And I knew like, I knew that there was enough people that had similar opinions to myself that would appreciate a perspective that they rarely get to hear from a dude who isn't like a super Tumblr guy. Because there was definitely at this time...
What's a Tumblr guy?
Like a dude who, like people that grew up on Tumblr. Like there were a lot of people
You used
on
to
the
be
left.
able to beat off from Tumblr, but they got rid of it.
I never really went on Tumblr, so I can't.
They used to
speak.
show stuff you could beat off to, and then
Like
they got
furry,
rid of it.
I
and
think
then the
furry
website-
porn. Is that what you're talking about?
Furry porn?
Furry porn, yeah. And that's what they had on Tumblr.
You
no?
have a real specific way that you come?
A real specific way? Sometimes
You need like a
if
whole...
I come so hard, I literally cramp on my abs.
That's not what I'm asking.
What are you asking?
You need like a scenario that's like, this is the one thing that makes me feel like God or something. Because for me, it's just kissing girl, you know, I love you, kind of missionary, kind of over doggy at this point.
Deep staring into the eyes.
Do you
of
think
your
doggy
loved one.
is queer?
Do I think doggy is queer? No, I
Yeah,
don't-
even
I
if
like
it's with a
doggy
girl,
style.
it's a little bit like,
It's a little gay.
it's not, it's like a little bit,
I get what you're saying.
it's a little, I mean, and that's chill. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
it's a little queer.
We're pro-queer in this space.
No, I'm anti-doggy though at this point.
Yeah.
I like
Okay, so you're anti-queer.
for my sex, yeah.
Okay.
I like kissing, I love you, and then busts, I'm sorry. And then how was that for you?
Uh-huh.
And then like and then I like kiss and then say what are we even doing? Do you say that?
No.
You've never done that?
No, I've never done that.
You gotta go with a sweetie and kiss and be like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. You've never done that?
No.
Why? Because you're on fucking stream talking to these psychos.
That's what I'm doing. I'm too busy.
But here's the question, okay? Like, there are comedians I know that are on the road 52 weeks a year, right? And they're doing observational comedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're, But at a certain point, like if they're observing society but they're not participating in society,
Yeah.
then like how like it doesn't like in my mind I'm like that's just bizarre, right?
Yeah,
But,
that's
like,
what happens
if
with like
you're
Kevin
in,
Hart.
If you're in a chair, like if you're in a fucking you got ergonomic, probably. Do you have a racing seat kind of thing?
You were in my house. You saw my chair. You sat on one of my chairs. You don't remember?
No,
I have
bro.
a Logitech.
I don't remember.
I have a Herman Miller
Herman Miller.
Logitech edition. They
I
sent
just-
it to me.
I remember I went into your house and then you had a rag, you put it on my face, and then I woke up and then I had AOC written on my forehead.
Yeah,
No, I mean like,
that's what I do to people.
but
when
I'm
they come
saying
to
it's
my
like
house.
if you, because of the grind that you're on, it does preclude you from kind of like how you gonna be socialist if you ain't in society? If you're like a, you know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not like criticizing. I'm saying like like
It
interfacing.
sounds a lot like you're criticizing.
No, it sounds like you're being defensive, bro.
I'm being a little defensive.
I know, but it feels
I
like
feel like I'm under attack.
I'm saying like and it's I don't want to go touch grass. Touch grass means like you have to not get off the computer, right?
Yeah, go outside.
Touch grass.
Be one with nature.
But it's weird to touch it.
Yeah.
Walk on it.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Take
touch,
shoes off.
touch grass? Touch grass is what someone says that doesn't go outside, right?
Ironically, you mentioned that, but like, yes, if someone says touch grass, like no one who's already in the process of being outside is like touch grass.
You're observing through the internet, right? And kind of it precludes you a lot of the time, I would imagine, from like interfacing with
Real humans.
your community, your society.
Yeah.
You know?
I that's why I try to like every moment that I'm not on stream,
Yeah.
I try to do that sort of thing. I go outside.
You touch grass?
I touch grass. Yeah.
What do you do? Like after you get off stream, 8 p.m. You take the dog out,
Yeah.
and then Sunset Strip.
I go to.
Oh yeah!
It's time to start operating like what you already are, a business. Here's how. Make the most of your audience's curiosity. Automate the reply, start the convo, and keep the momentum.
My mind has been enabled. Like, what do you do for fun? What do you spend the money on?
Not really anything. That's the
So
whole
what's
point.
the point of money? Like, what do you?
But that's why I'm saying it's like you can't go and like quote unquote purchase me to change my attitude on anything, because like a while ago I actually said this on camera and like it got misconstrued and people were like yelling at me, where I said something along the lines of like, I have enough money for the essentials, which I've elevated for sure. Like it's still
for the brand
luxurious.
essentials.
Like-
for that one?
No, not the brand essentials. No, like I have enough money that I can take care of my family, right? I give back a lot to charities and stuff like that, and do fundraisers, and beyond that, I'm super comfortable. It's not like my lifestyle
rich.
has. Yeah, but I'm saying like my lifestyle hasn't changed. Like I was broke and I was fucking 8 hours a day streaming, and now I'm rich and I'm 8 hours a day streaming. Like none of that changed. The only thing that changed is like I now have
got a
money to like
crib.
fly to New York if I want to, and also have the same exact setup in New York that I can carry with me and then stream in New York. That's the only difference.
You're like, you could bring your computer to New York?
Yeah,
That's your flex?
that's my. Okay,
Why don't you get a Porsche 911?
I bought a Porsche.
If
I
I,
bought a
were, if I
Taycan.
was you, I'd be bludgeoning peasants.
Yeah, I bought a Taycan. People got mad at me for that too.
You got a Taycan?
Yeah, it's the EV. It's the EV Porsche.
Oh, electric.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
pretty nice.
Democrat, dude.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that.
Okay, so let's go to the people that are in the chat that are consuming it. Like, you've been doing Twitch since what, 2018?
Yeah.
So has the chat
Full time since 2020.
so the chat as an entity,
Yeah.
right? Has the chat changed?
It just grew. Like when I first started, I had like 30 people watching.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, all of them were beating off, right? And then it grew
day
to like
ones.
300 to 1,000, you know what I mean? And then 2020 is when I went full time.
But it also had to have changed because they're in middle school now, right?
Yeah. people did grow up alongside like my content for sure. Like there are a lot of people that have been watching since 2020, and in 2020 they were like, 16, 17, 18, and now 4 years later they're in their 20s, all the way to like late 20s.
Yeah.
So it is that part definitely does change as well, for sure. Like my audience ages with me.
I would imagine they're alone. I mean, a lot of these guys are too, you know? And sometimes I do think like
I think some people just like throw it on as background noise. Some people just have it on as a way to keep themselves informed.
you ever meet Obama?
No, but I have linked up with the Pod Save America people before. I've been on their
I thought
pod.
you were gonna say you linked up with Obama.
I have not linked up with Obama.
Yeah.
That'd be cool though.
You got probably in your phone, you got some phone numbers in there.
You got some phone numbers in there.
Nah, no one.
Bro, what do you mean?
I don't know anyone.
This show has had
Can you call
so many fucking celebrities on it.
Can you call Jake Paul right now?
I can't. I don't have his number.
Can you call Logan Paul right now?
I don't have his number either.
Can you call Mr. Beast right now?
I do have his number.
Hit him up, bro.
I don't want to call him.
Come on,
That's
please.
weird. We're
it's
not,
my dream.
We're not.
It's my dream.
We're
it's
not
my dream.
fucking. We're
Do
not
this
tight
for
like
me.
that.
Do this
we're not
for
tight
me.
like that.
Okay, what?
He's gonna be like, the fuck are you doing?
Just please. I'll be cool. I'm not gonna embarrass you. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I'm not doing
Please, dude.
I'm not
Please.
doing that.
I have so much respect for Mr. Beast and Mr. Beast content.
I'm not doing that.
He bought a house for $1 and then he bought a house for $500.
That was brilliant. That said a lot, actually. He was actually talking
Also,
about
what
the
he's
housing
done for
market.
chocolate with the Feastables brand.
Yeah. The new Feastables actually, I hate
The
to admit
peanut
it,
butter,
is-
what I'm
Yeah.
telling you, okay?
Hey, are you being for real right now?
I swear to fucking God.
Okay, because I actually do
someone-
like the peanut butter
Someone
Feastables.
someone put me on the Mr. Beast, like I get chocolates. Now they put me on the Mr. Beast wants to send you chocolate
Yeah.
list. And what he's done for chocolate and peanut butter, this is not a paid endorsement, is monumental. Can you please call him? Can you please call him?
No, I'm not calling
Please,
him.
bro.
I'm not
It's
calling
not. I'm not gonna troll. I'm not gonna embarrass you.
He's probably in like fucking Zimbabwe right now, building wells or some shit. And he's always doing some shit. He's gonna be like, what the fuck are you calling me?
I'm just not famous enough, dude. You're not gonna hit up Mr. Beast.
I'll do it after. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Adam.
All right, because you did that, we're gonna do a new segment.
Okay, let's do it.
I was only gonna bust this out if you just respected. All right.
Oh no.
So Hassan, you're somewhat of a fashion icon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show some of your best looks.
Oh, here we
And I
go.
want to hear like, let's say, you know how like say this is like this is the Admiral. Like give it each a name.
Okay, you
So
got
let's
it.
start off. This is, bro, look at your face. This is sexy. Okay, so we're going off like this is a classic like Pharrell hat kind of style.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the sunglasses here?
I'm just taking them off.
This is like,
sexy, to give like a sexy face. I'm drinking your coffee.
Go ahead.
I
So
already
here's
know
the
what
here's the
you're gonna
famous
pull out.
one. Here's the famous one.
No.
Here's the famous one. Bro, you're goated. You are goated.
Okay. Here.
Okay, so here we go. This is the famous one. You know the jeans don't get enough love in this.
No,
pic.
people shit on the jeans all the time.
What do you mean? The
I'm a
shirt
tall.
really
I'm a
gets-
tall boy.
The shirt is kind of like you're doing like a American Idiot Green Day kind
Yeah.
of situation.
Yeah.
bit higher.
So that was that's. I gotta stop wearing my friend's merchandise. That was a dude who was doing graphics design at the Young Turks at the time.
Bro.
And he's an anarchist, and he gave me the shirt to be like, "Hey, can you post this?" And I was like, "Sure." And I thought it was sick.
He's an anarchist.
Yeah.
He's like the Joker. Why don't we get a crib in the fucking hills?
Let's do it. Entourage style. Would I be? Would you be my E? Is that how that works? Like, what would you be in that
Vince.
group? Like, if I'm the analog
I'd be
from.
Vince, dude. You're fucking Lloyd, bro.
I don't even know what Lloyd is. Which one was Lloyd?
Lloyd's the gay Chinese assistant.
Oh. Yeah. No, that was a great character. I'll take it.
Ari said a lot of things to Lloyd in that show.
Yeah, he really
All
did.
right, so this
that was
one,
probably the most real part about that show.
this one you got killed on this one.
Okay, let's
You
see.
know,
it.
this one you got killed on.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
another.
Yeah.
So
it looks
that,
almost like you're being like a little bit.
So that is another fucking like merch thing that they sent me, and I was wearing it, and that lady was like, "Can I have that? Like, can I have that sweater?"
I
And
hope you
gave
gave it to her.
I did. No, I
Yeah.
didn't. I was like,
You
no,
said-
I need to
you
take
said,
more photos.
I'm calling the police.
Wait, there's more. Give me the.
No,
You're
it's too
skipping
many.
that one.
This is
Let's see this melange.
To start a podcast with Riverside, all you need is a concept and a way to record it. Here's how.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. For today's guest, we have 10 Mile. Welcome in. We also have Whitney Cummings. Welcome in. How you
Long
doing?
neck's coming later.
What you mean?
Welcome in.
What you mean?
Yeah, you sit right there. And then we have the
I thought
co-host.
this is my episode.
Huh? Welcome in the co-host.
I thought this is my episode.
Yeah, you
You
and her.
said this was a solo episode. I came all the way down here from fucking Vegas.
Yeah,
man.
you and her.
This is the most I've ever heard.
Listen,
Mike
man, you
say.
owe me fucking money for this shit, man. I came all the way down here from Vegas, man.
I don't know what
You
you.
want me to go get my fucking blast? Alright. I got something for both of you. You too.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm
You
sorry.
too, ho. I'm gonna go get my
Yeah, you
fucking
too,
blaster.
ho.
I got some for all you fools, man.
For all us what? I would like to apologize. That man seems unhinged, and I do not want to be responsible for the.
Are you a member of the Nation of Islam?
I'm not. I don't think.
Now you can sit in the middle if you want.
Crazy
Now that
eyes
he's
on
out of here.
camera.
I just had to lock the door in case he gets his blaster. Go ahead, finish the question, please.
You mean the answer?
Yeah. About the Nation of Islam.
I'm not. Do you Google your guests at all before or no?
A little bit. I do some research.
Okay, yeah. I think that would have been in there.
Oh,
So,
it didn't mention it. That's why I'm asking.
I'm not. Do you know that person?
No, I don't. He was supposedly he's coming back. He was the second guest for the episode.
So I'm not sure where you're from. I think whatever this. Who's that?
He's the co-host for today.
I'll copy that.
His name is Mike.
Hi, Mike.
No,
Maybe this is why your numbers are higher than mine. You just.
he's got a gimmick.
Go ahead.
No. I'm learning a lot about what's hip.
Okay. So you want me to continue?
It's your show, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slow you down. That guy seems like deeply unhinged.
Who, the guy who just left?
Yeah.
No, he was supposed to be the second guest for the episode, but hopefully he'll come back. I'll shoot with him once you leave. I tried setting it up with you beforehand, but I didn't know he was gonna just get really angry like that.
Did that shake you up at all?
No, we've tried shooting with him a couple of times. We usually schedule with him and Longneck at the end of the episode, but they usually don't get here. He got here now, but we'll fly him out from Vegas next time. to
Okay,
make it a little
it's
bit
just my
easier.
boyfriend is outside. He's not gonna be wild, right?
Oh, he's probably just sitting with him. They're probably using that TV that we have outside to watch the episode.
Oh, interesting.
They'll-
Okay.
They'll probably watch the rest of it together now.
Okay.
Maybe they'll become friends.
Maybe.
It's possible.
Do you think they will or no?
I don't know. He seemed a little young and methy. He had big like Adderall energy.
No, he wasn't on any drugs like that. He was about 14 years old, I think. He's the youngest rapper from Vegas.
He's 14.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Huh.
get this
Can you
camera
imagine?
angle
Like,
for
what does a
eventually.
14-year-old have to say? Is rap's like, you talk about adversity, relationships. Like, what does he rap?
Well,
about?
most people think he's in his 20s. That's why. So he can just use that as the way to get through the interviews.
Sure.
Why did you decide to get so much plastic surgery?
You know, thank you for asking that. I
Yeah.
always find it a big compliment when people think I got a lot of plastic surgery.
Oh, you're saying you didn't?
Well, I used to get Botox, and I stopped getting Botox. Do you see my wrinkles?
So you did get
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't get Botox anymore because I thought it made me look crazy, but I had a television executive tell me that I looked tired and haggard when I was 26, and I went and got Botox. I didn't get filler though
Oh,
because,
so you got plastic surgery.
well, plastic surgery is different. I got plastic surgery on my boobs.
But you didn't get like the jawline stuff or nothing like
No.
that? What, were you born with the plastic in your face?
I wasn't born with plastic in my face, but we are all now, apparently we have microplastics in our blood. So I probably was born with microplastics.
No, that's just because you eat stuff from plastic, like the little cardboard stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't think it would like help your jawline. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or make your cheeks like that.
Yeah, No, these are my cheeks. Do you want to feel them?
Not particularly, and no offense, are you transgender?
I'm not transgender, but
Oh, you look a little bit like it.
Yeah.
No
How
offense,
so?
by the way.
No, I think you mean offense by it. But
No,
what?
not at all. I
but-
was trying to be completely nice about it.
But would you think that do I seem transgender to you because of my looks or my voice or my personality or my dick or what?
Mostly the first one, I think.
My looks? Okay.
Yeah, you look in the face a little bit like a man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. People normally say this is like being like on Reddit in person.
Oh, it's like meeting one of those guys.
It's just like being in a Reddit chat room.
I'm
hanging
not
out
on
with you.
Reddit.
No, you are Reddit.
No, I've never used the app before.
No, I know, but I'm just making a point that everything you say is like
Oh, it's
what?
like getting confronted by it.
Yeah, it's like this is what Reddit says about me.
And do you read comments like that? You're
Sometimes.
And do they hurt your feelings or no?
They only hurt my feelings when they're true. I would say when it like strikes a chord. Do you read your Reddits?
Not often. I don't think there's too many about me.
There's a couple.
I haven't. Sometimes I'll check it, but it's usually people talking about like what I used to do back in the day. It's less about my show and
Back
the
in the
podcast.
day, aren't you 17?
Yeah, like when I was like 12 or 13, I used to. I had a YouTube channel where I would talk about like the next up and coming stocks, but they were all
Stock. Okay.
Yeah.
But
those-
how do you know all that stuff?
Oh, I didn't. It was a sponsor, but I wouldn't tell anybody. So the sponsor was whoever was doing the stocks, and then they would just give me a couple, and then I would sell it when the episode released.
Oh wow. And then is that a crime?
I was
no
really young
offense.
back in the day, so
Not
it's
trying to
okay.
be-
Maybe on them it's a crime.
You're still kind of young.
Yeah, so I can get away with it.
Yeah.
Well, it would be hard for them to press charges, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
If you were responsible for the cost of your specials in relation to how much money they generated, how much would you be in debt?
If I was responsible to the I think all my special. I don't know the answer.
You think you would be how much in the hole would you be?
I don't think that's really how specials work unless you put them on YouTube, and I don't really. You're the YouTube.
Have
guy.
you not made any money from your specials? I don't understand.
No, they pay you up front in a special. So they'll give you, say, $1 million, and then they'll give you the budget. They'll say, here's 500 grand to shoot it.
Yeah, but they're the ones who are the money comes from like Netflix and those guys.
Yeah.
They're the ones paying for the budget. So
Yeah.
the question is like relative. If you were the one paying for the budget and you were making all of the profits, it wasn't an upfront cost. How much money would you have lost?
I unfortunately haven't lost money on specials.
You've made money. Well, but that's because you're getting paid. How much money have the companies lost?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
They haven't mentioned
But they
it to you.
keep giving me specials, so I think they're probably making money.
Oh, they keep giving it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure it's not just like a good look for them?
To like check a box to have a trans comic.
Yeah, transgender woman,
Yeah.
just something like that.
They might. I think they're probably just checking a box with me.
So you don't do you? Oh, I have another good question. Do you think you're one of the 250 comedians in the world?
Of whose?
Just there's only 250 of them. Would you consider yourself in that category?
I think so. I think
And that's being generous.
generous with how many comedians are. Would you
Yeah.
consider yourself in that category?
Oh, I hope not.
Why not?
I hope that I'm on a different list or something.
What kind of list?
Just a different. I wouldn't consider myself a comedian, but if somebody did, hopefully it wouldn't be in the 250. The
Right.
250 is for only the big dogs.
Sorry, I got lost in your earring. I like your earrings.
Oh no, they're fake. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But really, where do you think you would rank?
Like in the hierarchy of them. Oh, I don't know. I think I would definitely probably be in the 250 of like comedians that are working and touring. But
No,
I don't,
it's not about comedians who are working and touring. It's just there's only like 250 comedians who are again being generous, real comedian, like the comedian style, like
okay.
Dave Chappelle and Joe Rogan.
Sure. Yeah.
And would you consider yourself in that list?
I'm not at the level of Dave Chappelle and Joe Rogan, but I think I'd be in the top 250.
Do you think Joe Rogan would consider you one of the 250?
I do.
Oh, that's. Are you happy about that or no? Do you take that like as a good thing or no?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask. This is in relation to the last one. You were listed as one of the 10 worst comedians in 2024 by MatonEvan.com. Why do you think they went so harsh on you?
I think they might secretly have like a crush on me or something.
I really don't think so. Who do you think number one was?
Of the worst comedians?
Yeah, of 2024. Because you weren't number one. I think you were number 7.
Okay. So there were 6 worse comedians than me.
Of 2024, I think.
Can I ask about other ones that were in there?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who were in it.
And who decided this?
Oh, it was a panel.
Okay.
A couple people decided it.
Mhm.
Just some people. I'm trying to think. I think
Is your last name Evans?
no, Evan, just Evan.
Okay. But that's your website.
No, it's not. It's fan run. It's run by fans.
Oh, got it.
Fans of the podcast.
Okay, sure. But
Yeah.
your fans, so they're not necessarily comedy fans.
Well, I'm a fan of my podcast.
But they're not comedy fans if it's your podcast.
Well, I guess they're business fans, I would say.
Oh.
But this podcast was only organized by one particular fan of my podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody on the inside.
The list? Okay, got it.
If you had to make that 10 worst list, how would you put it? Make a top 10 worst list, and you have to include yourself in there somewhere.
I can't do this. I can't.
Do you feel bad because you're friends with them?
Yeah. And I also don't. Comedy's not for me. I don't go see comedy. I don't go pay to see comedy. So I feel like a comedian isn't really. It's really.
Yeah,
not
but you do more stuff with comedy than most people. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You see it from like the inside.
But I guess since I'm the 7th worst, I probably wouldn't know.
How about this? You get to rank yourself. You could do number 1, number 10. However, you just have to include 9 other people.
I
in
think
your
I'm
list.
definitely the number 1 funniest trans comedian.
No, worst comedians, I'm saying. You have to include yourself somewhere in the top 10 worst, but it doesn't have to be exactly with my list. You could put
Okay.
yourself as number 9, number
Yeah.
2, whatever you want. But you
Yeah.
have to give me 9 other you think are really bad.
I would probably agree with your insider business guy.
Brian Reed.
So you agree with his list?
I would defer to that, yeah.
Unfortunately, you're friends with most of them, so do you feel bad now?
I feel awful, yeah.
Okay, and if you had to guess which ones, maybe give me 3 or 4 of them.
I again, as the 7th worst comedian, I think my opinion would be off. Cause
You would only know comedians that you're better than, you're saying. Because if
I don't know good comedy because I'm one of the worst comics. You
Well,
know
you
what I
must be familiar with bad comedy then.
mean? Yeah, I make it.
So who are the other 9 members? They're right on that level.
Good point. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
We can move on if you don't want to answer.
I'm
There were like 5 different names I was looking for.
Can you show them to me? But we won't.
I don't
say.
have them. I don't have them
Oh.
listed.
Yeah.
I couldn't name them.
I know who you want me to say. And I just
There's
can't.
like 10 different people I would take as a good answer.
No, I know.
There's no specific one.
You and I are both looking at each. I know who you want me to say.
Well, I know who number 1 on the list is.
I'm staying out of it
We'll cut it out.
because I have to see these people every night.
How about this? I'll make you a deal. If you say it, we'll think about cutting it out. We'll flip a coin.
No, I'm not. No. I saw your Big J Okerson saga with cutting his address.
Oh yeah, well we cut it out, didn't we? We accidentally left in his driver license ID though.
Oh, that's funny. Keep going. I just need to get my drink, my water.
Okay.
I'm listening.
No, I'll just wait for a moment.
No, just keep going. I got it. What the fuck? Your fridge is wild. Okay. You have a lot of White Claw. You can't even drink yet, right?
No, I'm just renting the studio from Long Neck.
Okay. Oh, why did you tell me there was a water in there?
You got this one for me or for you?
No, for
I can't
me.
drink this stuff.
I forgot that I brought this out. Sorry.
Okay.
You can't drink. This is not a sponsor. Promo code
Oh, you're
Aspire Energy Drink. I love it.
Oh, that's for sure getting cut out.
Shit! Literally, you just cut it out in real time.
Okay, well we'll move on to the next question. Okay.
Sorry, I wish I could do that for you, but.
Again,
Would you name the 10 worst podcasters?
I don't think I could name 10 podcasts.
Really? That's
I don't think I
wild.
could think of them.
But you do a lot of podcasts. You've been on Tiger Belly. Are you going on Tiger Belly?
I'm doing that one.
Bad Friends. You were on
Yeah, I went
Jason
on that one.
Ellis.
Jason Ellis. That.
Oh.
Bad Friends was pretty good. I don't know. I don't think I've went on 10 different podcasts. I think
Okay.
I'm at like 7 or 8.
But you don't watch podcasts as a podcaster?
Not particularly.
Okay.
I think my favorite one was Jesse Lee Peterson.
Okay.
He's extremely funny. Do you know him?
I don't.
Oh, you should go on his podcast. I can message him. Do you want to go on it?
Let me see who he is first.
He's a older black man.
Okay. Jesse Lee Peterson?
Oh yeah. He not the other. What's the other guy? Peterson.
Thank you.
I forget his name.
Jordan?
Not Jordan Lee Peterson. That's another guy.
Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, he's white. The other guy's black. You wanna? I could set up JC interview potentially.
Sure. I'll look at it first and make sure that it's as warm and non-confrontational as this one, and then I'll say yes.
He might be the only guy who tops me at that.
Okay.
What you want me to? You want me to?
Can I ask, have you ever like truly gotten uncomfortable or like felt bad?
I'm uncomfortable right now because
you?
now I'm just feel bad for those comedians that we were talking about.
Okay.
Because
Well, we didn't say their names.
oh, they know who they are. Though. Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. I have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a meal kit company that will send you pre-portioned ingredients that are also farm fresh and some seasonal recipes with that. That means that you can save some time instead of going to the grocery store and buying all of the stuff and making it yourself. You can buy affordable meal kits on HelloFresh. You can save even more time by
Actually crazy work. Let's see. Like brings homeless people in here. I do not know. Oh, sick. Speaking of, let's go.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the podcast. For today's guest, we have a taxi driver. Welcome in. You can come in now, please. Thanks for coming. And for today's co-host, we have my manager, Vara Flooring. Welcome in, Vara Flooring. Yeah, if you want to just pull the mic like this close to your mouth.
Hopefully people sound very loud, so maybe we're gonna need this one.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so if you could just pull the mic close and then introduce yourself to anybody who might not know you and all that one.
Yes, my name is Aftab Arif and I drive taxi yellow cab. So
your name is what?
Aftab Arif.
Say again?
Aftab Arif.
Aftab Arif?
Yes.
I got, was that a good pronunciation?
You got it good.
And so, do you make, I mean, my understanding is no, you don't make any videos online, you just kind of drive taxi?
Yes.
So, as a little bit of context, I was going somewhere yesterday and then I got in a taxi and he was the driver and I decided he would be a great interview.
I hope so.
Yes. Now let me ask you this. Why do you think most foreign drivers choose taxi instead of Uber? Is it because they don't know how to use a phone?
No, they know how to use the phone.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
Because
They
in Uber
know.
it's like a little split up. It's like some white, some black, some Mexican, some Indian, whatever it is. And then in taxi it's like Egyptian, Indian. It's like just...
And Bangladeshi too.
Yeah, well, that's foreign. It's not a lot of
Yes.
white people.
I haven't seen any white people.
Yeah, the white go for Uber.
I think the Uber is also foreigner people a lot, my friend.
No, but taxi it's just foreign people, no? You ever see a
No.
white taxi driver?
Yes, I have seen white too, but very
Okay.
rare.
More common on Uber.
Yes.
So is it maybe a technology problem because maybe in Bangladesh or Egypt they don't really have phones yet?
I don't know about Egypt, but where I'm come from, everybody have a phone.
And are you Indian?
Pakistan.
Oh, so you hate Indians?
No, I don't.
Okay.
All my friends are from India, so
Yeah.
I don't.
But like the country, you don't like the country.
I do like the country too, my friend. They have a conflict between each other. I don't.
Yeah. You have no conflict with them.
No, all my friends are from there. So
If you could choose, and you wouldn't hurt anybody in your friends, but you could send a nuclear bomb to destroy India, would you do it?
No.
You explode all of them.
Why would you want to do a nuclear to anywhere?
Well, it's just maybe. I thought you didn't like them.
No,
I've
my
just heard.
friend, no.
Okay. Do you think 6'5" Australian Harvard-ranked number 2 Tara Chad androgenic will avenge Clavicular's appalling frame mog to pure Romanian genetic mega frog ASU frat leader, or will he be Jester Max again into a severe cortisol spike, demoting his PSL to sub 3?
This have nothing to do with taxi.
Nothing to do with taxi?
Nothing to do with taxi, what you just said.
But you saw that on like Twitter or TikTok?
I am not on Twitter. I don't TikTok. Nothing.
No. Are you familiar with Clavicular?
No.
But you went like this. You went no, but you nodded yes.
No.
Now you're going no and you're nodding no.
No.
But you went
It's
no and you say yes.
No. I thought we are doing about the taxi.
Yeah,
but
I thought that might be related. Like maybe one of your passengers was watching. It's when Clavicular, he was in Arizona, and that guy, he had a much bigger frame, and he frame mugged him. But maybe Androgenic will now get involved. Maybe, and if it doesn't work out, his cortisol will spike. He'll start looking worse because, you know, he's gonna be stressed out. He's not gonna be able to keep his composure, keep his physique, and then maybe he'll have to drive taxi too.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
Seriously, I'm not in lot on social media.
Yeah. Do you relate to the taxi driver from the movie Taxi Driver?
Ha! With Family Matter, he have kids. Yes, why not? I have kids.
Have you
too.
seen the movie?
I have seen the movie. Yes.
It's unfortunate.
No, the old one or the with the new guy.
No, the old one.
Oh, with no, I haven't seen that one.
I forget the actor's name, but in the movie.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah, Robert De Niro.
Yeah, no, I
you
haven't
never
seen
saw
that
it?
one. No.
Yeah, it's kind of like he's.
Maybe I should see it.
Yeah, it's like he's extremely intelligent.
I
very
have a son. There is about the Uber. There was a movie about.
There's a
the
movie
Uber
about
guy,
Uber?
Uber guy, the taxi guy, but not that old movie.
Yeah. Well, just to tell you what it's about, it's like this guy. He's very sociable, very intelligent, and he ends up. He's a taxi driver in New York, and he meets this woman, and they fall in love, and then he ends up meeting the president, and the president gives him a position, and then he kills a bunch of people in the mafia who are doing bad things to
So
children.
maybe this is the beginning to go to the president mind too.
Yeah, so maybe
after
you're
this,
kinda like him.
that's the way to go. See,
That's the president.
even this thing is following me too. You know, in the movies, the things follow you. Robots follow you. It's like this is following me.
I think that's the president. Isn't that the president of America right there? He sort of looks like him. He actually has a much better style.
There you go.
Yes,
he does.
That's my manager, Vara Florian.
He is.
Martin Luther King or Donald Trump Jr.?
Martin Luther King.
Really? Wow. Not Donald Trump, by the way. Donald Trump Jr., his son.
So the president.
The president's son.
I don't know anything about him.
The president is Donald Trump?
Yes, but his son, I don't know about him.
He has a crypto company. He's like scammed probably billions of dollars. He stole money, but it's good. He's a good businessman.
He is making money.
Yeah,
business is money, my friend.
Martin Luther King didn't have billions.
No, but he started the revolution. He did something
no
for other
good.
people.
Yeah. And you know, so would you, if you could bring back Martin Luther King Jr. at the cost of Donald Trump Jr., would you do it?
You know, I don't know.
No, you don't know?
I don't know this thing. But in which context you bring him in?
Pull it closer to you.
Yeah, I mean, which context you bring him in?
You meet some.
You just say you bring him in. Why would you want to bring him in?
He's revived.
So because he's from the past.
No, you bring Martin Luther King Jr. back from hell, and then we can.
How do you know he's in hell?
Oh, I know. I know. No good.
That's your opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe some people is different opinion.
Would you give somebody a free ride if they had a gun?
Probably.
If he have a gun, why would he want to ride? He will take the car.
No, he's a good guy. He has limits. He doesn't have money, but he doesn't want to take your livelihood. He just needs a ride.
He don't need the gun. I will give the ride without even gun.
Vara Florian, don't do that because you're moving the mic away from him.
Yes. Oh.
Yo.
He's doing purposely.
No, he's just.
No, he's doing purposely.
No.
Seriously.
Because it's cameras.
He is annoying you.
He's selling.
He's
selling
trying to annoy you.
No, that box is filled with billions of dollars worth of cameras.
No.
Those
He is trying purposely.
No, it's good cameras. Those cameras, look at them. That doesn't look like magic.
Let's see.
If you want one, you can have one.
Yes. Let me see.
Yeah. Maybe use that in your car in case somebody shows up with a gun.
There you go.
Yeah. The only issue is that it doesn't work. It's from like 100 years ago and the wire is combobulated or something. I don't even know. You see the problem?
No,
with
you
the wire?
can make it work.
Yeah.
I need to go around. Maybe I can make it work.
You think you can do it?
Why not?
But anyways, going
Go
back to
play
that
around,
thing.
yes.
What would you give what about this? Would you give somebody
Yeah.
a free ride? They
I have given.
They have a bone sticking out of their leg.
No, I will call 911.
Yeah, they need to get to the hospital.
911. That's why there's ambulances.
Yeah, but why don't you go? You take him
It's
to the
not my job.
Just to help him though.
It's not my job.
So you leave him there.
No, I won't leave it. I will stay there until ambulance come. I
No, no.
can't give him a ride when he's injured.
No, you called ambulance, but
Yes.
you leave. You say, hey,
No,
stupid fucking guy hurt his leg. I don't give a shit. Find where the location is on my phone and go help
There
him.
you go. No, but I won't leave. I will wait
You're
for
right.
the ambulance. Yes.
What if it's really a bad injury? Maybe you can run over his neck because then he doesn't have to suffer anymore.
Oh my God, no.
No?
I'm not that kind of person, my friend.
But you're actually helping him. You're putting him out. He's begging you, please run over my neck, please.
Nobody wanna do that one, my friend.
No, but he's
Everybody
begging.
wanna live.
He wants to be with Martin Luther. He's begging you.
Martin Luther, he lived his life.
This guy's life has been lived too.
His guys live. No, he's still alive.
No, a bone is coming out of his head.
Nah.
He has bones coming out of the top
Nah.
of his head.
He's not.
Imagine,
he's still alive.
Imagine my hair is replaced with bones and blood clots from this guy. You gotta do it at that point. You have to do
No.
it. He's in severe pain. He's screaming.
We are
Please!
People are always, whenever they hurt, they are in severe pain.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
yeah.
even this guy is in pain. Look,
No, that's just his way of communicating.
with
doesn't-
aliens or with you. Right? See? He built the whole cage for the aliens to come here.
That's why he has all of those cameras. He says
Yeah.
to watch them. He doesn't want to miss any UFO sightings.
There you go. So coming. Don't worry. Coming.
Do you think you'd be able to improve your taxi rating if you put molding burgers all over your car and replace the windows with very loud speakers that are saying, "The window is open"?
If people are hungry, then yes.
No, the burgers have mold. They'll make you sick. You'll die if you
man.
eat it. The burgers
Then
are just...
Then I have to maybe take my taxi to the downtown LA, maybe over there.
Yeah, because and give the burgers to the homeless. You know, those black people in downtown LA, it's better than what they have. They have like crawfish skulls. It's crazy what they're eating over there. Have you
Yeah,
ever
they-
been there?
Yes.
You ever tried some of that food?
No.
Yeah.
But I've been there.
But you don't want to try the food. You stay away from it. Did you hear what he said? BoJack, you know the show BoJack Horseman? That's his favorite show, BoJack Horseman.
No.
Who's your favorite character? His favorite character is BoJack. BoJack, the show is named after him, you know, like the show is BoJack Horseman, and then the main character is BoJack Horseman.
I never watched.
No, okay. Maybe check it out. He likes the
Maybe
show a lot.
after this I gonna check it out.
Who's the biggest mother chode you ever drove?
Oh, so you're speaking my language now?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm trying to
little bit.
be
Why,
cultural with
you know, I don't get it. Why always people learn bad language, bad words first?
I don't.
You're under arrest.
Take him.
It's like a fucking homeless guy or
Yes.
something. He needs to get out of here.
Yes.
Get him out of the studio right now. How did he get in here? Can you get him out of here?
Hey, I can make a track in seconds, but let's be honest, real producers still want to make human-made music. But not all music tech is created equal. This one actually keeps...
That guy needs to get out of here. How did he get in here? I didn't even notice him.
He's coming back.
No, keep the door locked. Get him out of here. Get him away. Get him out of the building. We'll move on.
No,
Actually,
but-
no.
but
I forgot the question.
Exactly.
Yeah. That guy just fucked with my whole mind there. Yeah, who's the
See,
biggest
there you
mother
go.
chode you ever drove? Fucking annoying passenger. You want to kill him.
Oh, no, I don't want to kill, but I had an annoying one.
Yeah, what
Once we drove, he bought something. After 40 minutes, he just stopped here. I want to buy something. He bought it. Then we go out. I have to drop him like a literally two left turn.
Yeah.
So I make a left turn. My car, the wheels touch the middle lane.
Yeah.
He started yelling, I don't know how to drive. I
Yeah.
am all whatever he can say. He does like who let you drive, all those things, just because the tire touched the middle lane.
Right, because it went over the line a little bit.
Little bit. And there's nobody else, only alone driving. So yes.
Yeah. So what did you do after he did that? You got him out of the car?
Yes. I said, you know what, you can go do whatever you wanna do, and what do you want me to do?
Did you let him arrive at his destination, or you cut it short?
No, I took him to the destination.
Okay.
I
why did you let him win? You should have.
Until today, I never leave anybody behind, my friend.
No, you
always
left,
finish.
No,
it.
you should have left him. You should have drove the other direction.
Maybe next time.
Maybe.
But no, my friend. My job is to deal with all kind of people.
Yeah,
there
but
can be a good people, bad people, right people, wrong people.
red people.
Oh, even today, believe me, I went to airport and the one guy was in front of me. He said, "You go take this person because he's black. I don't want to take the black person." Even today it happened. Literally at the airport.
You're saying you didn't want to take the black person?
The other guy. He said, "You go ahead and take the black people. I don't want to take it."
Yeah, because that other guy doesn't want to get robbed.
No, I didn't get robbed.
Oh, you took that guy?
I took the guy. He said, "It's okay."
Wait, did you end up okay?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm happy everything is okay.
Yeah. So everybody, my friend, this is the work I do.
Why don't you hire a fake passenger to sit in your car and try to steal items from the real passenger?
Fake passenger to real passenger.
Yeah, you know like Uber share when you can take multiple people?
Uber have it. Taxi doesn't have that.
You could just lie. Say, "Oh, it's another rider." And then the guy the whole time is trying to grab shit from his pockets, trying to steal the purse, but he's doing it subtly.
Where you get these kind of ideas?
I know, it's like unbelievable smart genius
Yes,
business.
exactly. Why I don't think about those things?
You know where I got this from? I was in New York. I was on Wall Street.
Okay.
And I found a note. It was in an envelope that had a metal seal on it. So I had to take it to a decryptor. One of those guys who has magic powers. The guy used the
There you
magic
go.
powers. He
You
opened
sure
it.
he's asking the right questions? Or he giving me the ideas?
I don't think he's capable of thinking
He-
of multiple words at once.
Oh, he does. Look. How many ideas he have in front of him?
One idea. It's all
No,
the same.
no,
it's
it's
a camera.
multiple ideas.
No, that's one idea. One.
Yes.
Like the table is another idea, but that's
Idea,
all just
yes.
one. Maybe if you count the box, it's cameras and
really-
holding. It's really just one idea.
Oh, man. See? He's going to race 1, 2.
Yeah, isn't that just
Formula
wonderful?
1. He's going to racing for Formula 1.
He just give you money?
Yes. But it's fake money with his picture on it.
But I told you he's the president, remember? So it's real money.
President of whom?
Of my business. He's my
Oh.
manager.
See, you listen his ideas, man.
So what do you think? Would you ever try that with the fake passenger?
No, not yet.
But if they stealing like diamond bracelets and diamond earrings and phones, you could make way more money than you are right now.
No, I'm happy with what I'm making. But
More is always better, though, is what they say. The more the merrier.
I believe if you are happy, is better than money.
But it can be both.
It can be both.
Happy
but
and
yes.
money. So maybe try it out.
Okay, but who give you these ideas? I want to know the person.
I told you.
Or it coming from there.
Well, some of them, yes, some of
It's too
them
heavy
here.
up there, maybe.
Yeah, it's just, I have to extract some of them. There's like goo in there, and I have to take it out and put it on a notepad.
Yes.
Could an extremely large dog with a gun kill a very small dog without arms or legs? What do you think? A huge dog, a massive dog, size of you or me, is like 200 pounds. In a
No, me 225. Come on, man.
No, there could be a dog.
Come on, I'm 225. You got 25 pound already? Come on.
What do you mean? Oh, you're saying you're bigger than 200. Well, maybe I'm helping. I'm giving you a compliment.
Okay.
Okay, so 225 pound
There you
dog.
go.
And the dog is a genius. He has a gun and it's basically a human. I'll rephrase it. A 225 pound human with a gun and versus a very small dog without arms or legs.
He can't fire the gun?
Why can't he fire the gun?
He's a dog.
No, I rephrase it. It's just a human now. It's a human with a gun. And a dog, a shitty little dog, you know, like a chihuahua, a very small
I hope he won't.
No, they're in a fight. They're in like the Colosseum. Whoever doesn't win has to die regardless.
Huh? I have to see my friend. I can't kill anybody.
No, not you.
Yeah, they can fight. They can one win, lose, but I'm not gonna kill anybody.
Okay.
Yes, or anything.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. I have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. Nothing hits like home cooking, and HelloFresh makes it easy to.
I want to check some audio levels here. Let's see here real quick. Okie doke. That's flat. Oops. I mean, I think it's acceptable, but it might be too loud. Once again, if no one's watching, I don't know. And I do not know.
To do more of that, HelloFresh also offers a variety of over 100 weekly menu options to choose from, including recipes from around the world. You'll also feel good after eating HelloFresh, as they have great.
Everyone's hitting so much good. Orange, off the ribs, off the ribs, off the.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. For today's guest, we have Sal Vulcano, and a Black Israelite is going to be a special episode. You guys can come on in now. For today's co-host, we have my manager, Vara Flooring, Gideon Vara Flooring. Now, I don't do repeat guests, which is why Sal is here, and I wanted to kind of mix it and make it special so it's not a little boring and all that one. So that's why Sal, you know, because of some of the things he's said online, I want to. So to confront him with this a little bit and make it a special episode.
Hey, slightly biased. You didn't say my name. You said Sal.
Black Israelite.
Tazariak, I believe.
Yeah,
We met
there you go.
prior.
That's not a name. Nobody walks around and say, hey, what's your name? Like
Black Jewish?
No, hell no. But
Something like that?
No, Tazariak would be better.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Nah, you got to be kidding me now.
But regardless, just please, each of you, keep that mic there for later purposes. Please just introduce
later purposes?
Yeah, just please introduce yourself in case anybody doesn't know you from the last episode. Maybe they didn't see it. And then after, you can tell them about the black people.
Yes.
My name is Sal Volcano, and I didn't know you didn't have a repeat guest, so I'm honored to be back on.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to, after the last.
Please ignore my manager. He has a box of funny stuff.
I see something I can do real quick to help out somebody. Hold on 1 second.
Got a brand new toy.
Go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, I also was gonna come back on because after last time I just felt like, it was a weird interview and I want to come back on and just kind of maybe make it right.
A more normal one.
Yeah, more normal interview.
This will be more serious. I'll tell you that.
All right.
And go ahead. Tell us, I guess, I'm sure most people have dealt with black people in their lives, but if you want to just go a little more descriptive.
Yeah, y'all see the bias already from my European counterparts. My name is Captain Tazar Yakov ISCPK under Commander Jenny Hanna.
Are you speaking English?
Yeah, what is that?
You just started speaking in like stuff I didn't
said
understand.
I am captain. You know what a captain is, right? That's an English word.
You drive ships?
No. No, if a police chief said, or if somebody, a police officer said they was a captain, would you think ships? Nah.
They're
you
in the
would.
Navy.
A police?
Yeah, the police. Who do you think is policing the ocean?
That's a good one. You're pretty good on your feet. Look, a black person, I just touched a white man's fish. You see that? We're not that bad,
That
clearly.
was a big accomplishment like
Yes,
300
you just,
years ago.
Listen, man, you just grew up. Is this unleavened bread? Or this leavened
I don't
bread?
know what that means. I'm sure these are different types of bread.
Yeah, what made you put the bread up? What made you use the bread?
I won't be eating any of the bread.
You're not going to be eating the bread?
I won't be eating the bread.
Would you like any rape juice?
No, I'm good. It depends if
That's what this is.
the
Grape juice.
Is
Grape
the
juice.
Y'all couldn't afford like Manischewitz or nothing. Put some real
You're
wine up
trying
in
to
there.
confuse me by using these words?
Man, I figured you know that. Aren't you Jewish?
I'm formerly Jewish. Now I'm a white man.
How do you do
fighting for white power?
Wait. That's kind of reverse
Congrats.
because you changed your voice to speak what I thought was Arabic. I thought you was an Arab at first, but you changed your voice to be more Jewish. So how could you?
No, to be more stern and serious.
You think that voice makes you more stern and serious?
Yes, I sound kind of more like you, to be honest, which I don't know how
Mine's
to.
natural though.
So what? I can. It's like going to the gym.
What is this again?
This is rape juice.
Okay.
Anyways, let's get into the
Oh, I'm
question.
not gonna-
You guys ready?
Alright. Alright. Okay, dope. It's not pulling up the window. up, we troubleshooting shit, man. Sorry about that. Give me 1 sec. I should have this figured out, though. Comment in the chat if you can hear me well enough or not. Thank you very much. I don't know why it's not coming up with the input for the game. Shit's annoying. Because once I pull it up, it's not going to let me like, click the window. You work there. I don't see why. So it's going to work for that one, though. Okay. I see. Nice. Alright, we'll take it.
Anybody who has the chance can be a hero. I believe that.
It's good. How y'all doing? My controller's cheap as hell. Gonna get a mouse and keyboard here soon, but right now, it's what I got. So I'm trying to stick to quit happening, you know what I mean? Let's see, got that? We actually get to doing shit now.
Watch out, they're headed our way! Oh, you went down quick. Now I gotcha! That's a long way down! Yeah.
No, but that drift is ridiculous, dude.
Now I gotcha! Watch out, they're headed our way! Yeah. That's a long way down! Huh. Now I gotcha! Yeah. Fight for the good guys next time! Crack the whip! Woo! See ya! Yeah. they're headed our way. Spider Sling. You'll be all right someday. Spider Sling. Pretty sure those are bad guys. Yeah. Woohoo! No webs needed. Now I gotcha. Yeah. Crack the whip. That's a long way down. Crack the whip. Yeah. Watch out, they're headed our way. I don't want to hit you more than I have to. Yeah. Crack the whip. Yeah. I gotta do better this time. Pretty sure those are bad guys. Now I gotcha. That's a long way down. Yeah. Spider Sling. Crack the whip. Yeah.
Let me see how we looking. How we looking? Is gaming the way to go? Something popped in here. This is challenging today. Oh, it's not recording. I've just now checked that too. For some reason, I guess there's probably a way to do it. I just don't know how to make the chat appear from OBS over the game. But, it literally showed my shit.